Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing today? I hope you all are well. I know I am excited to get into a bit of Minecraft today. Um, just looking out over the ocean of my new island because I can. Um, whew. I always have to do this whenever I start a stream. I don't know why. It's a Minecraft thing. As you can see, we are in a completely different place. I built a house while sick. Um, as you can see, I moved to this island over here. Um, and I decided to decorate it a bit, got some stuff from like different mods, little decor, got my bed, trash can, XP pylon is here. Um, got the iron stuff here, some pots and stuff, like bits of decor. Made these mage light lanterns that are really fun. I also made the essence grabber off stream. God, I keep pressing the wrong button. Um, and I did a few other things like some pressurized tubes, but then we go up here where we have a jukebox with all sorts of music discs. I made some Silent Gear stuff and put down the eternal water block. I have moved everything from the ship over here. We got all our storage plus some. So now in here we got like nature, glass. Um, I removed this villager because I actually did something with it. I moved stuff here. I made this nice little balcony. Um, but those pillagers still there. Over here is what I actually mainly did while sick because when I couldn't really talk or do much and couldn't sleep, I came here. And I started a bee thing. Oh boy, a lot more genetic stuff. But I've been doing bees off stream because it's like I couldn't sleep constantly, and so I set up some stuff at my computer and just sat here while certain things just auto went. Um, got some upgrades for speed, but basically through here is just a small little like it's just a cave place for a bunch of different types of bees. Hey, Rowdy. Welcome on in. Hope you're well. And thank you. Yeah, I basically just decorated this. I had a bunch of times where bees would just randomly disappear though, and I think that's just the productive bees mod being the productive bees mod. But I decorated it with all sorts of stuff, and I got the advanced hives and stuff. I have to refill the water bottles every once in a while. The other things I did is I moved the agriculture stuff over here for mystical agriculture. And I planted a bunch of the seeds that we had, as well as like setting up full things. And then over here, we have this. I was literally sitting here with my Supremium water can doing this for like most of the morning. Um, Other than that, I also planted the Nether Star Nitro and Dragon Egg seeds. Um, and as you can see, I have like a bunch of stuff I want to try and do. I got the experience seeds and stuff, and underground here there are like um growth enhancers. I also made this because I was getting the mystical stuff. I made Supremium and I killed a few withers. But I also set this up so it goes in here, gets created, then goes into here, and it goes all the way down into Insanium, which we have almost a stack of now because I literally sat there for like long time. Moved the nether portal here. I also moved our Bumble Zone thing here, as well as a portal to the ship, where I also have a quick teleport to the mine colony. I left the enchantment stuff here, where we have all sorts of stuff. Um, and a few other things like this creeper, lightning, and you'll notice it took a lot of damage. So whenever we need lightning bottles, because I was looking into it, and some of these upgrade orbs, for the lightning, we need for the improbable probability device. But we need these, the bottles of lightning, which come from charged creepers, but it deals damage to them. So we can use regen and instant health potions to heal this guy up to just take more from it. And get ready to see. Yep, there it is. It always happens when I go by the colony. The colony causes a lot more lag now. But down here, this is what happened to the other villager. It auto-traded a bunch of rotten flesh. And, like, I came in here, set up full things. But you'll notice that the stuff is back here because I've been using my sword to kill them so I could get seed bags to get more seeds. I'm just gonna quick TP home because I do not like being in this area much. That's part of why I moved to the island. Is it's a lot less lag from the many like residents and shit. Plus they don't get in the way. Over here we have our factory. I moved this over, still nothing. I had to restart this entire stored energy thing, but that's okay. We got a few of our things up here, like, oh, I'll take that back to base soon. But down here, I've been making HDPE pellets. And if we go over here, you'll notice the dispenser and a sugarcane farm. Also, I don't know why observers look like that, but they do. But basically, it shoots into there. And you may be wondering why it shoots randomly. It's because the absorption hopper collects anything in this cube right here. That's basically what it is for. So I can add more farms in the future. Because when the sugarcane gets harvested, it gets put into the crusher into biofuel, which combines with hydrogen. But this is so full of oxygen, I actually need to get a tank to put here so it doesn't back up as much. Because we have been making liquid ethylene and stuff, and then that makes the substrates that are here, and oh, that's why it's not been moving. I also cleared out my engineer toolbox a bit. Oh, I see. I see what the issue is. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Yep. I knew there was some sort of issue here. I just need an item pipe. Ah, screw it. Yeah, I break stuff way too quickly for my own good. Also, the Minecraft music is, like, really quiet. I really like it, but I also moved the battery here. We got a full setup. That goes all the way to mystical agriculture. But, like, we have, like, this full thing. Eventually, I plan to... Yeah, now it's starting to run. All because of a simple mistake that happens all the time. But... Yeah, I made a gauge dropper so I could empty things as needed. But if I bring the deep learner up, you'll notice the wither is now advanced and mimic is still faulty. But yeah, I was killing withers so I could get that dust that we need for supremium. Also, I really just like the look of this house. I even added these little like rocky paths. This connects to the storage, but I got all of the pyromancer stuff and I wanted to do this on stream. I just never got to doing it. So I made a bunch more Alvamodium things. God damn it, it went back into the thing. But I want to upgrade to Alvamodium gear. It doesn't say unbreakable, so I don't think it is unbreakable, sadly. But the plan is to replace this so our spells are stronger. Um, yeah, look at that. So we get 200 max mana, loads of armor toughness, and we can still upgrade this further in the smithing table. If we get the unobtainium one and stuff, we can upgrade those. So let's do that as well. I just need to find them in here. There's vibranium, ancient stone, and all the modium. I don't know how much I have of that. Also, I upgraded the tier 4 storage unit, but for some reason it glitched a bunch of stuff and we lost things. I don't know why, but I was able to get some of it back. It's just been weird. Um, I'm looking for the last one. Um, there it is. I was like really focusing in there. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn this into all the modium real quick. Do I have any ancient stone? Can that turn into the ancient stone in a furnace? No, just skulk stone. So for ancient stone, that's all the modium. I think I can go grab it. But I need 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for this one, I need end stone, which is easy. Yeah, I'm gonna need more vibranium too. 2, 3, and then 4. God dang it, I always do that. Okay, so let's do the end stone one first. So, boom, boom, put these two back. Because I want to upgrade stuff. Also, something I keep forgetting to do because I wait for stream. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my good Lord. Jesus Christ. I didn't even think about all the stuff I'd be collecting. Okay, so Rocky Stone, I will put here. Growth accelerators. Uh, I will have to put in machines. So iron furnace, put those. Logs. Plastic sheets, chalk. Like, Jesus Christ. Um, a silent macaw, a sketch macaw. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I need to do this. Oh my god. The amount of crap I have. Framing saw. Oh! So that's what I've been looking for. Because I've been using framing stuff for things. Oh, that helps a lot. Okay, so I can take all of these. And I can kind of like move this stuff a bit. Holy crap. I can put this into here. I have so much crap I just don't need. This is for that. This is not it. Boom. Boom. These I know where they go or are supposed to go. Window hammer, I didn't even know was a thing. All of this other stuff, though, I need to move places. Okay. Let's get the bee stuff done first, because I didn't realize I had that much waiting for me. I mean, this is what I get for not thinking. I can put those away. All these extra combs I don't need. Apparently I gotta spawn a fox. Not that I need it. Then I can go over here. Put these away. I can put that away. Yeah, I just have a lot of random crap. Where's the honey bottles? There they are. Jesus Christ. I really didn't expect to get this much crap. I also do not need all the bee stingers. I just get so many of them because of this, which actually for now, I could put on my head. But thinking about it, I really just don't need it on since I'm not with the bees. So it's not like a big worry of mine right now. Let's put some of that in here. We can go back into here. Nice, no damage this time. Suspicious pile of pollen. I guess I'll put in here. These go into here, not the biofuel. So do those. Plastic sheets, I guess I'll put in with the ingots for now. Needles. Oh, it's just another one of these. And then I'm guessing window hammer is the same. No? Lord knows. Fox spawn egg. Block of coal. And then all of these are more. So the X petrified orb is what we actually want, because we can take 3 of these to make an eternal stella, which if we do anything with, we can make things with it. Oblivion shard. Make a black hole, throw dark matter together with corrupt dye dust. I know there's a thing you can do. Neurotoxins. Eeh. We'll have to go back to the ship to deposit into the Library of Alexandria, which actually I have thought about moving. Like, overall, I have thought about it. Okay, so this goes here. Then down here, I can substrate, biofuel. I have so much crap that I've been meaning to show. Hell, I haven't even shown off like the stuff I found in the Bumble Zone because I had to go there for stuff. Okay, I mean, I still need to come over here anyway for other stuff. Like the ancient stone. Okay. Now that that is figured out, I can go over here. S. I forgot about that. Bee cave queen is one of the things I want to show off. So I came here to the Bumble Zone because I needed to get stuff, and I found this large, tall drink of water. Once a daffodil in the next 2 minutes. Um, what? This has never happened. Game? And I'm stuck with mining fatigue. Um, uh-oh. Are we gonna see a crash? Because I'm not dying. Yeah, I can't even use any spells. Just give it a moment. Maybe it will reload if we actually do it. Just hope something bad doesn't happen. What is this? Okay. I didn't think this would happen. Oh? Oh, it stopped responding and just crashed. Well, that's awkward. Give me a moment. And I will reload. We'll see how this goes. Honestly, I didn't expect this to happen, but here we are again. I mean, in all honesty, it's kind of inevitable that that stuff can happen, but God, I did not expect it. Oh boy. And I can do that. Hopefully. Praying stuff does not break. But how is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just give it a sec. There we go. Now it's actually showing up for stream as it takes forever to load. Oh, dang it. Make sure you're hydrating, by the way. So, there's one theme that's kind of been stuck in my head recently, and it's called Gara's theme from Tears of the Kingdom. Like, there's just something about it that's just really been stuck in my brain, and I'm trying to fix the cap to this because it keeps breaking off, like, super easily. Like, it just kind of started happening, and now it's like, oh boy, here we go again. Eh, eh. There we go. I'm just hoping my internet isn't too bad. So recently there's been internet issues around like the area. So it's not just me, but it basically causes internet to go out randomly for everyone. And I don't know what's been causing it, but I have some theories of what the real issue is and stuff. But it still doesn't make it any less annoying. I will say that. Doesn't make it any less annoying. Speed. Can't catch the mouse. Yeah, I've been doing quite a lot in Atmo, though, like, just in general. I do hope that some things do get a little bit better, but we'll just have to see. Got attacked by my own duck, my little fidget toy. While I sit here waiting for it to load. There it is. And then we have to wait for the world to load. It does this. Watch us start to drown and just die. Oh, that would suck. It always stops responding when loading up the world for a period of time. And it's so annoying. Like, in all honesty, I really do like streaming this stuff, but when my internet is being a pain in the ass, it worries me more and more. Because, like, this is just a thing with Atmo. It just takes a bit. Like, it just has that issue for quite a lot of things. But otherwise, it just sometimes things don't work right. Huh. We'll give it its time. He'll do things as it does things. But other than that, I know I was able to clean a bit of my keyboard off over the weekend. So my keyboard is a little bit nicer looking. I still need to clean more of it, but I need to be able to remove the keys to do that, and I don't have a key remover. So, like, that's something I need to get eventually. You'd think my dad would have one, but no. Like, I even asked if he had one I could borrow, but nope. 'Tis a shame. Yeah, this is the stuff I do every time I load into the world. Like, I'll be sitting here for God knows how long. I don't keep track. Because it's loading everything. But I know I've been neglecting vanilla quite a bit just because I've been so invested in the random like bees and shit. So I've been working on those more. We're definitely not getting those daffodils for the queen bee though, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't even like I knew there were underwater caves, but I didn't realize that we were gonna be stuck in one today. And it would cause everything to go to hell. Yeah, I mean, nonetheless, though, I have been doing a few things. Been listening to a bunch of like music recently, and it got Colgera's theme stuck in my head. And I've been thinking a lot about Kagera's theme and like the whole thing behind it. Plastic fantastic. Just oh my lord. Oh no. Um let's just do this best we can. So stuff I want to put in here. Well, at least it ate that. Yeah, I should have expected this, but God, if it isn't annoying. Boom, 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 boom. And then that. And most of it goes in. I can put this into potions. God, I hate that we're having to load everything again. Electrum seeds. Where's the accelerators? Or are they already over? Or oh god. Of course, we're gonna have to reload this again. So this is something I also have to do every time I load in, is it takes a bit as it loads all the quests. Oh, warp plate. Choose reward. Honestly, I don't really care, so I'll take that. Spruce, spruce, dark oak, just to add a little bit of other stuff. I mean, I'll take the dark oak just because I can actually use that, and I'm not growing it currently. It's all from that. Any other things needed? Okay. So we were working on... No. I did get beginnings done at least. No. Which one was it again? Trying to remember. Was it in all the modium? Yeah, that's what we're working on. The vibranium stuff. We're working on mage stuff. Now I remember. God, it's been a heck of a time. Machines. Oh wow, I literally don't have any of these logs. Enchanting books. I'll take back to their place. God, I have so much crap. I'm also gonna check here real quick. Okay, yeah, the growth things are still there, but yeah, I've been doing so much crap. And boom, boom. Next on our list is the honeycombs. I'll also take the cognate dust. I don't need those. And then I want the supremium. What else? What else? What else? I do want to do some of the awakened supremium stuff this stream, but that's a later thing. I've gotten super used to these spells. Like, I just use them automatically in my brain because it's like, oh, I can use it again. I will take the gene sample. Yeah, I've just been collecting these gene samples and slowly adding them up. And the rest of this has its own places to go. And then to get ancient stone, I can just go to the above the library and boom. Yeah, I've been doing, like, I did a lot on this. Hmm. Also, I'm excited to upgrade this. I know there's like a thing I can add somewhere to make things unbreakable that aren't. Actually, I know where to check it exactly. The pedal site. Eternal Stella. Terra Stomp, Smelter. I think it's the Eternal Stella because that might be what we need. Yeah, because yeah, look, it makes it unbreakable. That is good to know. Substrate. Oh, that was pressure. Put that in there. Wait, is this broken again? No. Also, items. Boom. Because it will not get items. Oh my god. I also got a bunch of like stuff finished in this. I got slime finished with some gateway pearls. But let's first drop all this XP off. Like, holy crap. And we can take a little nippy nap. Feels like yesterday that we started. But yeah, I've been decorating because I just find it fun to decorate. I know I want to get into some Forbidden Arcanus. Icy Land. There it is, above the library. Just gotta give it a sec. Or did I just forget to click it? I don't remember. It might just take a sec. Yep, there we go. Ah, the particles. Huh, I missed a spawner. Well, anyways, ancient polished stone. It's not what I need. There's the ancient stone I need. I'm gonna put this in here. That's ancient dirt. Oh, oh boy, I am stuck in flight mode. Okay. I'm just grabbing a bunch of this while we're here. Oh, my summon zombies. I always wondered what happened to them. Um, Wrong one. I need that, that. Oh, that's Darkstone. So I can go womp, 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 womp. And then I can put this away. We can teleport back to base. I just need to remember that for easy teleport. Put that back. Boom, boom. Then I need 4 vibranium and 4 unobtainium. I have so much unobtainium, but not enough vibranium. Like, vibranium is my biggest low point. I need to work on that. God, look at that. I can also put this away now. Can I put this on my back? Dang it. But, and let's say I turn this off. Yo, that looks so cool. Okay, so we have so much mana, and our armor is... Oh my good lord. Oh my god, we're so powerful. I don't know if I'm gonna need... Actually, wait a minute. I know what to do. Because I messed around with this a bit. 6 doesn't have anything. Self. Glide. Because I'm looking for that glide spell. Summon decoy. Aerial. Launch. Leap. Link. Spike. Wind shear. Wall. Toss. Summon wolves. Spark. Rotate runes. That's magic. Slow fall. Snare. Rewind. Is it one we don't have unlocked? No, we have everything unlocked. Glide. It literally looks like a feather. The wing. Oh. And then glide. So I will have like 19 minutes to just... Whee! I can fly! That's awesome. Now we won't even need to keep our elytra on us. I also wanted to do the inverted Potentia thing, and then I realized, wait a minute, we could do environmental accumulator, 5 seconds, or something else. And I was like, would be easier. And then I remembered, environment. Oh yeah, that is the biggest downside. We don't get the boost. That is the downside to not having the elytra anymore. I want to see what this does. I don't know if it has to be a brown laser or not, though. Because, yeah, this is here. Okay. And we have to wait 5 seconds. I do want to make a jetpack. I just don't know how it would fit with this. But also, we can upgrade this and imbue it. Yeah, we're gonna need to just use the blood. But what got completed? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got an ingot back for it. I will say, I really have fallen in love with some of these mods. Also, being able to just glide is nice. I could add a launch one to this, because 9 is Ignite, 10 is Silk Break, and then we got our Light and all sorts of other stuff. I've really made sure that this fits. I don't think, I can't use that for my storage link. But I've collected a bunch of music discs, some of which are duplicates, which I can trade to the Queen Bee for stuff. So the Queen Bee is like a trader, where we have to literally trade with her for stuff. I love having magic as one of my abilities, because I have the max amount of spells on me. I don't even use them all the time. Environmental accelerator. Oh. And it needs to have loads of blood. It needs to have 60,000. I guess I'll do this. Oh. I need to have tanks of blood in certain locations. Otherwise, I need... Struck by lightning? Oh. That makes a lot more sense. Now I understand. Interesting. So that still plays even when I cancel it. I was curious. So where's my lightning bottle? I know I have one of those. I know I have a weather. I just don't know where. Thunderstruck. Haha. Then we can come over to this one with our Potentia. Okay, and I should be able to go boom. And do I have... And then can I use this? Haha! It worked! Oh. You can see it charging. Where'd it go? Empowered Potentia. Necromancer Staff, Mesa Destruction, or Mesa Distortion. I don't know what that is gonna do for us. But what I do know is I do want to like clean up this island more. Also, I just realized I forgot to show off the sniffers. They dig up like grave dust. These sussy bees are so annoying because I really dislike them because they do nothing. Because literally, it just air to air. But also, if you look very closely, it's a fucking Among Us bee. It's a damn Among Us bee. They made a bee that is just Among Us. It's so dumb. I'll put this in here. Um, I do want to make a jetpack for possible flight stuff. Um, I want this charging station because I think I'm going to. I don't need this anytime soon. But in case I do in the future, I can do this. And I can. Jetpack's very good. Oh, yeah. Like, that's one of the reasons I want to make one. Is I want to be able to fly without needing to use glide constantly. Because I really do like being able to have that stuff. Also, I can put so much into this. Actually, I could put this compass in now. Because I have the space. Like, I have all sorts of tools and whatnot. Think I can put, yeah, I can put that in there and it fills it up. Like, I can keep this so sorted, and then I have the extra cardboard box. But as you can see, this is going to take a while to charge because it's not fast. So I can go in here, take one of my pipe upgrades, and boop. And now it's filling up even quicker. Okay. So let's see what we need. Wooden thrusters need basic coils. And then I need leather strap. Do I need one? Okay. Then I'm going to need a wood capacitor, which is energy cell, capacitor, thruster, thruster, capacitor, capacitor, thruster, thruster, capacitor, capacitor, thruster, capacitor, thruster, battery, cell, energy, power, magic. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of iron. That's okay. Bunch of redstone, bunch of sticks. Gonna want some wood. I'm gonna need 2 nuggies, 3 leather. 1, 2, 3. And now I can go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna need a bunch of these, so I'm just gonna create half a stack. And then, of course, I need more redstone. Ooh. But I'm not running low. I have a lot of blocks of it. So what I'm gonna do is this. And then shove all of that into there. And then I'll have an extra, like, 9 stacks, as you do. 1, 2, 3. Wood capacitor. 1, 2. Then I need ferni for 2 thrusters. Do I need them for every thruster? Yes, I do. Okay, so let me just boom, boom. And then boom. Then I can make the wooden jetpack. And then I need copper. So those are done. Copper thruster. So let's start with this. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Boom. Badunk. Copper jetpack. Oh, advanced. God dang it, I did it again. So I'm gonna need, I guess I'll make a stack of that, and I'm guessing I'm gonna need one made of diamonds for this too. And one made of emerald? Jesus. Okay. Boom. 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 $16. $16. And 16. Don't need basic anymore. Don't. Oh, wait. I do need iron. I'm going to need iron, emerald, diamond, and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1. Iron. Then for gold, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God bless it. I'm going to need more. And now I know I can make 1, 2. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then gold jetpack. Boom, 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 boom for copper. Now for diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Boom. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. Boom. And boom. And now, yes, it does. I can charge this. Oh, this can hold so many for full charges from this. Do I have any better upgrades for the pipes? I don't think I do. They're not expensive to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeesh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 5. And boom. Boom. And then I can go into here and boom. Holy shit, it's instant. I love that. Still going. But then we won't need to, so I will just need to options, controls, keybinds, jetpack. So category jet. There it is. Toggle hover. Um Toggle engine is V. E. Dang it. P. Toggle farting. I don't. Well, decrease that'll extend. Okay, so. Okay, let's see. So if I do. I am fast as hell. Holy crap. I mean, at least I know I'll be able to fly quickly. But yeah, that should, like, just fill all the way up. And it will allow us to toggle it on and off. But yeah, next up on our list, not the Beyond, Eternal Stella. Acquire B, look up crafting for its Eternal. This is called the Stellarite. Oh my good god! Otherwise, we need 3 Stellarite and all the Modium. And I think this might be unbreakable, but also we get so much, like, power. I can summon several black holes as if they are nothing. I'm, like, so excited for this. That's not the only thing, though, because I want to do Mystical Agriculture to get Awakened Supremium. Don't need that. Gonna need the block, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got a bunch of that Supremium block. I do want to do more with the bio stuff because that is important to me. Um, Awakened Supremium B. Oh my god. I need a Prosperity. Okay. Creative Essence. Dear God. Because we need Creative Essence to make the Creative Jetpack. Which, is that it? Oh, we also need it for all the mod stars. So we will need a Creative Essence, which, yeah, but we can also make a bunch of other stuff like all the Modium seeds because I want the Magic Soil, but we need an Ender Pearl thing. We need the Awakened Supremium Growth Accelerator. And I want to upgrade our stuff to that because look at this. Is that the same as oh, it's 2 bigger. But I do want to get each of these just because it's useful. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I could click those. The more you know. Oh my gosh. I'm learning so much. Hey, Alexia, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. The next thing I want to do though, after that is I'd like to complete more of Mechanism because I know we're going to need to for some of it because yeah, we need to get into reactors, but we need antimatter pellets, meaning we need a chemical crystallizer, which means we need to get full refined obsidian stuff because we need this. Because these damn things, we need the ultimate to make one of the things. So we can complete a matrix and crap, but because the little stars up there, we're going to need that. Oh, there probably is a way. There probably is, thinking about it. Oh yeah, there is. Insanium farmland, Insanium block. Oh, wow, that is a lot easier. Holy shit. I can easily make that. How's this jetpack doing? Still Charzin. Do I actually have more scales? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I have to, for this, it needs to be under. Okay. Making doubly sure, because I need 4. So, perfect. Then I need, where are they? They're in here somewhere. There's the Alvamadium one. Nether star, Solium, water. Because I know I got a bunch of them from the bags. So it's like, I'm just slowly going through. Dragon egg, basalt, blazing crystal, bronze, creeper, cow, copper, electrum, honey, glowstone, kiwi, mineral, pulsating, prismarine, pig, peridot, sheep, silicone, skeleton, uranite, unobtainium, turtle, tin, prosperity. There they are. Dang it. Where is my... I know I have the vibranium alloy seed somewhere. Because I believe I got that finished. If I... in part. Oh, no, I didn't. It's still the only seed I need to make. So, oh, God, it's going to be expensive. What a surprise. The one I'm missing. 1, 2, 3. And then I need my pedal scythe. Whee! God, I'm happy for that glide spell. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then let's just do this quickly. The scythe doesn't count. Give me a moment. I just need to go into here, and I will borrow that. I put in all the modium in each of them because I just got tired of having to replace. Okay, and then I need... How many blocks am I going to get from this? Not a lot. 6, but it means I can at least make 1. Quest complete. 4 Insanium blocks. Oh, and I got another one. So what you're telling me is I am 1 short. God bless it. Even when all that goes through, it's not going to be enough. 2, 3, 4. Please. Oh, thank God. I really was praying that that wouldn't be a big issue. Then I need the dragon scales. Then I can take this. And it's taken its... I think this is the longest I've actually had to wait for one of those. And that very well could just be because of what it is. Okay. Pedal scythe. Magic soil. Boom. Boom. Now we will have all the modium growing too. Next up is the special stuff. And you know what? Because I know I'm not going to be seeing enough anytime soon. I'm going to work on the Awakened Supremium while I still can. Boom, 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 boom. And I need my wand. Boom. Yeah. I'm so glad they made it not need a redstone signal. Magic. So, I mean, I'm doing all right today. But yeah, my plan, get this, then we get a random tier 5 or Supremium ingots too. I want to make one of these. Because I'm gonna need them anyway. So wait, holy shit, I went so far. I've never. Is it because the spell power? Because if so, holy crap. I just went shooting. How's this? It is over halfway. That thing has been charging for so long. Whee! But dump. And let's see. So I need one of these. And then I need just stone type. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Then I can make 3 of them. And I get 3 more for free. And I think what I'm going to do with these, I think they are better than what's naturally, like, put there. I don't know for sure. It ran out. Oh, I guess I put a lot down here. God, I break stuff so damn quickly with this. I need dirt. And then I can also break this for each corner, because I know I'm going to need that. Perfect. Oh, that thing is not breaking. I hope it breaks normally. Anyways, so the things I'm gonna need the most of are these 3. So I'll leave that like that. Light. Boom, 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 boom. Then lift me out. And boom. That should hopefully help quite a bit. That is down to 30, so I can do this 3 more times. I'm gonna need to make a lot of these anyway, so might as well do it while I can. And boom. Boom. And then I'll have to get more essence for over here because I also don't need this anymore. Or that. I still need a bunch of these. Like, just in general, I need to get a bunch more of those. Boom, 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 boom. Last 10. Cool. And then I can turn all of that back into Supremium and chuck it all in there. and that will get made into its own stuff. I can put this over here. Okay. So with this, I need 40 per, and then 2 of each. So stack, 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 stack. Boom, 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 boom. Wrong one. I will say, I really liked making this little cottage to just live in because it's a really nice little cottage. Where did that go? Did it go in here? I have 2 of those? Huh. Did I lose anything else I need? I don't think I did. Okay. How many do I have? Where are they? 6, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me do this because I know I'm gonna need it. 6. Actually, I can just do a full stack of these. And boom. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. Yeah, that's all I can really do right now. I'm gonna need more, but dang it. Okay. So next on our list, boom, can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do here. And then I want my sword. I hope it keeps all its enchantments. Because if it doesn't, that's gonna suck. Come on. It seems it did. Nice. Oh my. Every time. Okay, next up we will do my watering can and my helmet. Boom, boom, boom. We'll start with the helmet. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can take these, and what's left I will put back. Boom, 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 boom. Got the helmet. And I can put these away. Do a little sort. Put that in there. Dink, dink. I don't know how I make this. Oh. Doo doo doo. Actually. There we go. Now we can actually make my watering can. Honestly, I've been needing this watering can for a while, so it's nice to actually have an extra one that is just extra big. Because I've been using it a lot with just the premium, so it's just going to be nice to have. Also, I did get to basic with that. I farmed out for that specifically. So that should at least give me some good stuff. Next up on our list, I need chemical tanks, just basic. Okay, so 8 osmium, 8 redstone, 4 infused alloy, 9 osmium, 4 steel. I almost overshot that. Jeez. Okay, wrong chest again. 4 steel. 8 redstone. Prosperity. 9 osmium. 4 infused alloy. 2 control circuits. I need so much steel, bronze. I need a lot more steel. Like, that is my biggest, like, issue. But to make more steel, I need steel essence, steel ingots, steel blend, steel compound, which, oh, wow. 4 coal and 1 iron for 1 steel. Or 4 coal and 1 iron. So we could just have done this like 10 times easier. Or I could just put a bunch of coal and then enriched iron, which I think we all know what the best solution is in this. Can I use the blocks to do it? Kitchen floor. Nope. I need an extra one of those. I need 2 stacks of iron. Then I need 4 glass. Boom, boom. Boom. Chemical infuser. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, and boom for that. Because that is the easiest way to do it. And then that should smelt it all down into steel. So we got the chemical one. And then we need how many for this? Okay, mechanism. So we need 2 of these. So we need to make so 8 37. Oh gosh, we're gonna need to make 10 of these. So we'll need 40 steel, 40 bronze, and freaking not a lot of superheating, but then we're gonna need more steel. Okay, so let's just so we need to make 10 superheating elements. So I'm gonna need a bunch of osmium and a bunch of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then redstone and copper. Redstone, copper. Make all 10 of those. And then I need a bunch of bronze. Oh, I do not have a lot of bronze. Is there another way to make a lot of bronze? I need bronze. Copper and tin, like that. 3 makes... Ugh. Alloy kiln. Essence nuggets. I need to do this. I need to do it the difficult way, because of course I do. Superheating. Okay, and then I need 1 of those, 2 of those, 4, and then stained glass and a bucket. So I just need a glass pane and a bucket. Bucket. I need 1, 2, 4 of those. I don't need any more osmium. I just need a lot more bronze. Because brass is completely different. It's copper and zinc. So I need... Can I turn this into what I need easily or no? Shit. I do not think I can. And then I need tin. Tin, tin, tin. Tinny, tin, tin. Osmium, aluminum, arcane crystal. Is it down here? Zinc. Tin. So for that, so I would need only 21. God, I really didn't think we'd be doing this today, but here we are. Let's see how long these will hold out for us. Okay. Tin, tin, copper, tin. Damn it. Platinum, 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 platinum. Sapphire. Is there another way to make all this into dust easier? Sag mill, fluid sieve, enrichment chamber, and crusher. So we'll have to use a crusher, it seems, to just do this quickly. Let me just quickly... Okay. Is this the crusher? Yes. And then input and output. It's just counting as output. If I do input, will it... Dang it, crusher. Fine, I'll make it output. I'll take the biofuel down here. Hydrogen. Dang, that oxygen really filled up. Yeah, I need a tank as well. God, I have so much stuff I need. Okay, so if I am gonna get everything. Oh, hi, Wandering Trader. Cracked pearl hung on a chain. Okay. I did get the tree that we needed for like some of the witchcraft stuff we were doing. I forgot to mention that. It's in our saplings now. I got it from the Wandering Trader when he was selling it. It's somewhere in here, I think. There it is. The glowing elderwood. I'm just gonna take one of those to plant. Um, I'll just take this barrel. I hope I don't need an item pipe, but I always have them on me anyway. I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like. That'll grow while we're over here. Like, this island is huge. If I change that to just input, come on. Does that have to? Fine. And let's just... Are we freaking serious? We really doing this, Crusher? Output, input. There. I really should do more with this and like make it a lot nicer, but I just haven't cared enough to do that. Like, I did a lot already with it. Also, with all these mob predictions, I realized we can actually get a lot. Like these Ender Dragon ones, we can get dragon eggs and stuff. So, gonna keep one of those actually. So I'm actually gonna make a few of these because dragon eggs are used in several like things we're gonna need. I don't know what the arcane egg is for. Alloy axe. I know we're gonna need to make the Paxel and whatnot, so we'll just have to see. Yeah, that still has some redstone in it. I'm gonna put this in here for now. I'm gonna take this biofuel and put it in. Oh shit. I need to make a tank for that. Let's see. Tanks. Um, Dimensional storage. I don't know how much that holds, but we could test it. I need a dimensional core. That's actually not expensive. Let's see how much it holds. Ow. Oh no, I killed a llama. That wasn't even a purposeful thing. Oh gosh. Let's see. Dimensional storages. I need 4 of these. Um, I need a bunch of redstone, iron. I need ender pearls. And then I needed like glass panes and glass. Of course I need a diamond. Okay. Dimensional core. Solid dimensional core. Cauldron. Dimensional tank. Oh my. 16 buckets? Is that it? Because if that's it, I swear to God. Like, because that's dumb if that's all. Oh my God. Auto eject, idle. What does dimensional tank do? Um, it's probably in basic storage. Yes. I really don't know what it does. Um, Jumbo. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then glass and boom. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. And actually, I'm gonna need 4 more iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can go boom, boom. I will have an extra tank for my needs. Did the glider just run out? Oh, that's annoying. But can't do much about that. Ah, oh boy. Can it only, like... Oh, it's only liquids. Gas. Um, tank. I need it to store gases, so I need the chemical tank. Creative chemical tank. Fluid tank. Where's the normal? Ultimate chemical tank. Elite. Advanced. Basic. And then for this, I need refined obsidian and reinforced alloy. Okay, so this one is going to take a bit. Because I know exactly what I'm doing with this. Okay. We're going to be here a bit. But that is okay. Because now I know what I actually need here. So we need 4 osmium, 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need 4 more osmium, 4 more, 4 more. So I need 16 osmium in total. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need some of this. I need 8. All of this just so I can make an actual, like, good chemical tank to hold in all this oxygen. Dump. Hopefully that's enough. Anyways, basic, advanced, elite. And once these are done, I will make the ultimate, which will be perfect. Atomic alloy. God, I'm completing so many quests. Like, unintentionally. And then we need one of these. That's expensive. And then we're going to need one of these, which, oh god. Just basic, at least, for the chemical tanks. But now, ultimate. So I should be able to just whump. Input and output. So basically, yeah, now this should be able to keep going. And, like, separating as needed. Perfect. Now everything is back in action. I think what I should probably do is get this into an enrichment chamber. I believe it is. Yeah, an enrichment chamber to make HDPE pellets into sheets. Am I even using this? Not really. Chemical injection chamber. If I need a new one, I'll always craft it. Then I can do this. I can have the back set to input. So I'll input that. And then it will output. And I can boom. And I will be behind on this, but I mean, if I set this to input output, no. So it just needs to stay output. That's a shame. And I'll need to fill all of those into there eventually, but I soon will be able to put all that. So that's where that extra shit went. I was like, I couldn't find it, and then, like, I completely forgot about it. And now I'm like, oh wait. Because I had a bunch of, like, extra stuff I lost. I'm like, I wonder what happened to it. Completely forgetting, like, the whole thing it does. This is the cut column. Is this it? Yes. Making double sure. There we go. And put that back. No. Shoot. I really don't have any, like, stuff I can use temporarily. I mean, these pellets I still have, so that's nice. But I know what I can do. If I just quickly go over here. Just, on the ground. Redstone. I've made so much random crap. And then the ladders I can put back into here where I have 28 now. Nice. I'll just use a normal chest. I'm sure that crusher is going to be doing its thing. But that should be okay. Okay, I need that. That. What about this? Okay. Perfect. And now that, oh, that will auto feed in for now, and then I can remove that later. I can put that in there. Still going. You know what? I have some extra speed upgrades. Let's go grab those. God, I'm so used to being able to glide. It's weird not having that anymore. I wonder if our jetpack is finished. Yep. I'm keeping my, you know what? Control, keybinds, social. Trying to remember how you not bound something. Yeah, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Toggle that on and off. Why'd I come back here again? Oh yeah, I wanted to put the chemical infuser in here for now. Solium spawner, crafter, bunch of other random crap. I do have the chamber interface at least. That's expensive. One of these. This is the cheaper option. But yeah. We need a lot of bronze. So let's go quickly do that. God, it's so weird having like orange armor as a thing. Also, I need to figure out what I want to do for like my normal clothing in game. Because that could be fun to figure out. Oh yeah, I forgot what I went over there for. Holy moly. Um, they're in here somewhere. There they are. Perfect. It's going to take some getting used to for that. And I went down instead of up. And those should get installed. Perfect. And it's going a lot faster. Not 100% faster, but it's fast, which is good. See how this is doing. It's doing all right. Okay. As soon as I get enough, okay, then I can do that. All of that into bronze dust. That's 4 stacks. Keep forgetting. I don't think keeping the engine on loses us RF, does it? No, it doesn't. So we literally, it's only when we move. So I can just turn that on and off as I want. God, look at that go. Um, so we need to make a bunch of those. Let's just quickly. Yeah. Then we need 2 of these. And then this. And then I need to know how to build it. So to get hydrogen chloride for our machines, we'll need to first create brine. To do this, we need a thermal evaporation plant. This multi-block structure, 4x3x4 structure that is hollow in the middle except for the base, can replace any sides with a controller valve. You need at least 1 controller and at least 2 valves. Pump water in, you'll start collecting brine, which can be pumped into an electronic separator to extract chlorine from the gas. This machine combines 2 gas to create new gas. Hard part. Now you have 5 machines ready to process your ores. You're ready to be more complicated. Start. You'll need to add 3 more machines to our current setup. First part of the process, sulfuric acid and ore slurry. Jesus Christ. Well, we got a bunch of stuff. I don't think I need one of these plants right now. Just personally don't think I do. Okay, we can put this away. And we can put this over here. Where are we on Insanium? And what the frickin' heck? I think these are either broken or that's how they're supposed to look. What? What in the hell? Definitely a weird tree. Boom. Okay, let's see. Don't know what that's for. The logs. Wood stand. It's the only thing it doesn't have. Because we needed it for something. Can make soul fires. Offering table. You know, I actually have thought about getting a mega torch for over here. I know we needed it for something. Because we needed the planks, maybe? Oh, Hephaestus's Forge. That's why. Now I remember it. Ah! That shot me really far, and I jumped in my freaking, like, oh my god. Okay, so I need arcane crystal. I need 4. And then I need... There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need those anymore. Let's upgrade Hephaestus's forge. Oh, right. I forgot. So, at Forbidden Arcanus. Batwing, Bat Soup. It's somewhere in here. I'm blind. I know it is. Yeah. Darkstone Pedestal. We need these. Did I save them at one point? Yes, I did. Because I'm gonna resave them. So we need the pillar. So we need polished arcane darkstone, polished darkstone, and polished slab. So we need, because this is how we're gonna have to craft. Don't I have it in here? Yes. I need 64 at least. And then I need derodium. Do I have any leftover derodium? Bronze. I have 2 of this. Something. And then I need, and this is just for 1. And it makes quite a lot of stuff, actually. And I'll get 8. I can get 2. So I'm gonna need a lot more. How do I make this again? Blaze powder, arcane crystal dust. So 5 dust. But I also need more dust, meaning I need to smelt. We need more arcane crystals? I would not have expected. The more you know. Then I need blaze powder, phantom membrane, bone meal. Was it gunpowder? Yes, redstone, gunpowder. Where's my phantom membrane? I know I have it. I'm just blind as a frickin' bat sometimes. Wah. There it is. And then I need redstone. So we'll make 10 of that. Then I need charcoal and gold. Okay. Charcoal, gold. I can make 5. I can do that. I put those away on accident. Where did my dark stone go? Okay, we have 2 arcane polished there. Dark stone. Polished. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 8. And then I need to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been so long since I've done anything with any of these mods, it feels like. And then some of them I've never even done before, so it's like crazy. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is for tier 2 forge. And it needs 0 experience, blood, souls, and aura. So how do I get souls? Soul extractor. Did I save that at some point and just forget? Yes, I did. So it's nether brick, block of quartz, nether quartz, a jar, so glass, and then eldwood planks. Okay. Because we need to extract some souls, baby. For these, more crystals. And then test tube. And yeah, we'll need test tubes. And then bottles of enchanting, which shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one of these. I need 2 of these. And then I need 5 quartz. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I never expected to have to make a soul extractor, but here we are. Okay, so rarely spawns in world, rarely spawns when killing mobs. So I just need to slurp, 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 slurp. The weird things I say sometimes. Wait, where did I put those test tubes of blood? Was it in here? Yes! Hold it in offhand and kill mobs. And those bottles, or did I use them? I still have a bunch of Oreo bottles. Perfect. Loads of blood. I will say the music is super calming, but I'm gonna turn it just a tiny bit down. And I'm guessing we need bottles of enchanting. Oh, that's easy. I have so many of those. And I can put these in here. We can only hold up to 10 souls. Okay, so we need to go to the nether and suck some stuff. Also, let's just quickly go over here. Stack is more than enough, hopefully. I will say it is so nice having a jetpack now. 10 out of 10, worth it. Would do again. Boom. Loads a bottle of enchanting. And filled up with 4 extra. I just love how we bounce around. Boingy, boingy. It's actually really fun. To the nether. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes me here. Yeah, it literally takes me back to the same spot. So we're gonna want hover. Cause yeah, we have to go this way. Where's the Soul Sand Valley? There, it's over this way is one of them. So we should be able to easily find it as long as we're careful. I'm remembering why I liked Glide so much. Okay, it's this way. That's Soul Stone. There's the Soul Sand. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't vein mine that. Okay. I really don't know what that does. Um, where's Forbidden Arcanus? Oh, it literally is just a random chance. Soulless Sand. Souls. We're just taking the souls of the damned. Tasty souls. Yeah, I definitely can see why it's good to turn that off here and there for the engine. And then boom. Perfect. Okay. I can drop all of that into there. I can put that back in there. I will put all of that in here. Um, and then I'm guessing, let me guess, enrichment chamber? No, crusher. Then enrichment chamber. I really don't need to double ores. And now, the souls. What? Um, uh, do I need, okay, it just says this. Is there like a wand? Boom arrow? Create new alloys? Stick? Draco Arcanus? Oh, the gavels. I think that's what I need. That makes a lot of sense, actually, if that's what I need. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2. There we go. Now we make gavel head, diamond gavel, and hopefully this is what we need. Yes! Yo, this looks sick! Oh, this is awesome. I don't know if it gets affected by any sounds. Um, doesn't seem so. I mean, it's still good to check, of course, because you never know. Also, I used these little scones over here to create some cool looking lights. I don't know how long this is supposed to take. Oh, I had to hit it multiple times. Hephaestus's Forge 2. And I can hold loads more souls, blood, and XP. Okay. So for the tier 3, I need 4 arcane crystals, chiseled polish, and then Datorium. And then 4, I need stellarite plates and runes. And then tier 5 is, dear God, I need obsidian steel, meaning I need one of these cores. So we're gonna need a lot more souls than I thought. We're also gonna need a lot of arcane crystal. I thought we had a lot more, like at one point, but I guess not. Any from? Nope. Okay, let's see, because it's up here. It was, yeah, antimony and stuff. We don't have it, so we need to get a lot more arcane crystals for the prisms. No, not the turtles again. Where's my turtle seeds? I don't care. I'm not dealing with those turtles again. I went out of my way off stream to find turtles to breed for that. Turtle. I just need turtles. Motrem tier. The tier armor's the best. I have a feeling we get that from something. Okay, so we're gonna need to extract more souls. Because we need 50. And then a bunch of other stuff. What can we do with the tier 2? Turn it to tier 3. Is that all each of these does? Huh. Because the Eternal Stella only doesn't even require it. So, and then it requires a soul, bunch of other stuff. Oh, and then the tier 3 right there. The tier 3. Crescent Moon. Okay. Divine Pact. Tier 4. Soul Binding Crystal. I need at least a tier 1 for fire. Tier 3 for water. And then tier 2 for Terra. And tier 3 for Whirlwind. So, why? Sanity Mirror. 4 arcane crystals, a pearl, and then gold ingots. So that's something I feel like we're gonna need. I need each of the prisms. This phononic mixture makes things magnetized. Interesting. Dark matter. I smelt Elden logs. Okay. And then it does something. Okay. Spectral Eye Amulet. Not expensive, but I can make it. Aquatic Dragon Scale. Tentacles. This smithing template I'm gonna keep saved in case. This is probably the thing we want the most, just because of the fact that it allows things. So I need 2 Piercing Vengeance, a Mace of Destruction for an Oblivion Shard. Oh! Okay, now I see what that's for. And then Lens of Vitrolus. Okay. Obsidian Skull. Cracked Obsidian Skull. What is... I don't even know what that's going to be for. Yurdim Jar. Eldenwood Bucket. Don't know what the point of that is. Eldenwood Oil. Black Dye. And whatnot. Gold Orchid Seeds. Oh, Arum Sapling. I think I know what this is going to be used for. So, Arcane Eldenwood Planks. I thought I did. Can be used for quite a few things. But, I mean, I don't know. Eldenwood Ladder. It will explode when you mine it. Yeah, I know about that. Runic. Okay. What does this allow me to do? Coal, iron. So it's like a smelter in a way. But it also can make obsidian a Ditorum bee. Perfect. That's what I need. I'm keeping that saved. A Ditorum bee. Oh, that is great. And then we need obsidian. Can't make those relics, but we can at least make some obsidian. Well, why would I just not make the full obsidian skull that I'm probably gonna need? Quantum catchers. Um, don't know the point of them. I can actually make one of those now. Fungi, obelisks. Not ominous at all. Let's see, what else? Nippa. In a centrifuge, plant oil. Yellow orchid. Just used for bee flowering and stuff. And what's this? Ritual of the Forest. Whoa. Air token? Crumbling catalyst? Tokens of joy? What? What the frick? Environmental ocular. And it requires an environmental eye. This can use corporeal eye, aura detector, world eye. What? What is all this crap? And then this is just something I can put on. There's so much stuff. Silver Dragon Skill, Tutorium. Because we need a bunch of the Oreo bottles. Corrupt Eye Dust. Arcane Bone Meal seems like it might be useful, but I don't know. Corrupt Eye Dust. Don't know what that's gonna do. Oh boy. I got completely distracted there. Let's see. Evil Craft was one of the things we were working on. I need to make a vein sword. And then I realized, so we need just undead planks. So let's go grow some undead trees real quick. Womp, 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 womp. And then we can do those pretty easily. Just need to do this. Okay. We got one undead tree thing. Spectral glasses. Doesn't matter too much. I know I'm going to need some dark gems. And then dark power gems. So let's do some evil craft quickly. Evil! Because for the broom, I just need to make the broom parts. Like for the brush, it doesn't really talk much about like stuff you need, like bear brush. I need crushed dark gems and whatnot. But I also need a blood chest, so blood infused core and then planks. Dark bricks, hardened blood. So let's just quickly don't really have any bone meal on me, do I? Jeez. Maybe the villagers have some? I haven't really checked in on them. They probably are really pissed at me, but I don't give a fuck. I left them behind for several reasons. But they produce a lot of their own stuff. Yeah, look at all this. Perfect. And actually, I'm gonna take some of their wood. Not a lot. Just a stack of planks. Okay. Like, eventually I do want to come back and, like, do this. Just for my own personal thing. But, honestly, I don't need to. Oh, this is a big tree. Oh boy, it's dripping blood. Bunch of dead bushes. Okay. Blood chest. Hmm. I could probably just... Yep. And then I can use that for item repairing. Then I need a bunch of, like, undead planks, right? Yeah, because I can make, a lot of broom stuff from this. And then humanoid flesh I need to die for. Werewolf, I need to find a werewolf. Werewolf bone. That used for anything? Bone needle? Ominous. I can cook it into bone broth. Okay, so like this. Dark stick. Crushed dark gem. Two powered with the empowered. Wherever I put that. I need crushed dark gem. And then I need more of these sticks. We'll make a bear brush and bear rod. Not that I need both. And then reinforced undead planks. Need blood. And then colossal blood chest. And then I need another blood core. I need blood shards, from which I have enough of. So this gets me reinforced. I need 4 of for the chest. And then 25. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There. We'll do 26. Going crazy. Honestly, I've never really done a lot with blood stuff from Evilcraft, so it's relatively new for me. Do I have any extra spikes? No. What does it take to make them? Isn't it like, yeah, it's literally just iron and evil gem. Iron, evil gem, vein sword. Ah! That gets so annoying and loud for me. More blood from your enemies? Of course you do. Allows you to collect more blood as well as drops looting attached to it. Cool. So we need werewolf flesh to make rejuvenated flesh with Garambanza. And I need dark brick. Dark block and stone brick. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll be before I do that one. I have 12 right now, and I need 33. Ugh. So this will allow me to get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can just go boom, 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 boom. 8 more. We have 20. We need 13 more. And then 14. 15. Yeah, we need a lot more. And then I can go boom, 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 and boom. Okay, and I can put these away for now. Let me go see if I have some more dark blocks back at base. Because I might. Because if I have more dark blocks back at base, I can complete that. I mean, I just want to complete things for completionist's sake. Because I find it fun. I can also sleep away the rain and the night. You know, if it lets me. You know, it is crazy, though, thinking about it. Just, like, overall, how much we've done in this when we started from 0. Um, Not that just. Coal, 4 dark blocks. Actually is enough. Almost. That should actually be enough. If I take that back, I can do that. Because I don't have human flesh. And to find a werewolf is a good luck type thing. Because we'd need to go to a village, find a werewolf, hope it is a werewolf, and then have to kill it under certain circumstance, wolf. And wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf, 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 wolf. It's basically how it feels. Anyways. Yeah, after that's done, I'll use dark brick in there. I mean, at least we're getting this marked off. Because I've made some of the garbanza. I need more of that vengeful dust, though, if I want to make the rejuvenated flesh. And literally, all I needed was a dark tank, funnily enough. Because apparently it's needed for the star. Like, I need the blood or something. I don't know. I know that one of these is used for, I think it's lightning bomb. Yeah, the lightning bomb is what we need for the pulsating black hole. Crystal staff? What in the hell? Oh, hey. Neat. And then we have all of this stuff here because we need the Mesa Destruction, meaning we need two more of that, meaning, oh, we need more Vengeance Essence. I get it for collecting blood, dark temples. Like, I have a chance to get it, more or less. Hardened blood shard. Weather container. I really don't want to go looking for more of that essence, in all honesty, because it's a pain in the butt. But I might not have much of a choice, which sucks. Blood pearl of teleportation. Invigorating pendant. Um, Kineticur. Primed. But yeah, I need the Mesa Destruction. And then I need to fill it up with blood. Got two more done. Oh boy. Wait a minute. How much do I need for this? 25. Shit, I'm gonna be short. There we go. I mean, do as you need type stuff. But yeah, we have so much blood. Also, thank God for the auto trader, like taking all that rotten flesh. Also have a lot of Easter eggs that I don't think actually have any use besides shadow egg dish. What? It can't even be used in like recipes, but it can be used for a shadow egg dish. Also, I have so many spawn eggs. Like, I really do not need all the spawn eggs I have. I also have a lot of potions of healing and other random stuff. Like, I had to make stuff with this at one point, so I could finish an achievement. It's the only reason I did it. Wow, dark gems. Oh boy. While that's going, let's see. Artifacts. What are we missing? Steadfast boots. Um, and that we're only missing steadfast boots. Occultism we haven't even started, but we need the empty soul gems for the all the mod star. We need lightning upgrade orbs and fire upgrade orbs, I believe. Yeah, for the pulsating black hole and everything. Quantum ring is gonna be expensive, but and I'm gonna want to make another pocket storage unit. Stable wormhole, another occultism thing. We have a lot of these micro missiles. The paradox machine, eclipse alloy, time crystal block, time combs, time bee. Jesus Christ. And I want to get the last orbs just so we can fully complete this and get another part marked off. The Bumble Zone, though, we need to get Your Highness for completing all 16 of her quests, apparently. Um, hit flowers with pollen puffs, save 12 bees by reattaching their stinger. I did not even know that was a possibility. Breed bees, kill 4 endermites, kill the ender dragon while wearing a full set of bee armor, trade with the queen bee a certain amount of times, feed bees or bee anything but flowers. Um, okay. Kill the wither with stinger spear. Try using end exit portal to help cheese this. Um, don't know why. Kill 16 of those. Hit 24 different mobs with pollen puffs. Drink 8 bottles of honey. One of the hardest things for me. I can't stand most drinking. Breed 6 honey slimes. Kill normal spiders, bows, silverfish. Craft beehives or bee nest includes productive bees hives as well. And then this, which find structure. Oh my good lord, that's big. Potion candle. I need royal gel for that. And then I'm missing one thing, and that's honeybee, which I could get from her. Or similar. I could make a trans bumblebee chest plate. It's weird how I have this right here, but not this somehow. Like, it's super weird, some of this stuff. Ancient hoops. Interesting. Candle parkour. The hive temple. Bee house. Honey fountain. Oh, those are beautiful. Subway. What? Why is there a subway? Essence of bees. Queen Bee's Desire quest line. And then I can get each essence. Interesting. And then with Eternal Starlight, we got a few things we need to get slash craft. I need to kill a Tangled Hatred again. I need to find and kill Crystallized Moth. Oh, they spawn in caves. I need to find the Permafrost Forest. I need to make the Glaciite items. Starfall stuff. So we need to make the Aether Scent stuff. Swamp Silver stuff. Thermal Springstone and amber stuff, as well as the glaciite armor. And then we need Yeti. We need to kill a Yeti, an Aurora deer, and then find the Northland sapling. And then we also need to make these Solit splitters, which, oh wow, I could actually have made one of those, I think, by now. And then the 2 crossbows, which, yeah. Um, we haven't even started Thurgy, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like there's any star thing in it, so it's not like top of my list. Relics wise, we literally are missing a few Taiga Village things and End City / End Ship things, which is pretty neat. Um, ours, I could literally go through and fix all of that. The only thing I need is summon Wilden, because I need to actually summon more Wilden. Like I need to summon the beast for the Wilden for it. Nothing in here. Railcraft, I haven't touched because we don't need to really touch it. Powa, we need to get one of these going, the player transmitter Nitro. Pneumatic craft has Hyro missiles, but the aerial interface, which is not fun. Because we need one for the improbable probability device. Meaning I need to go through all of this and figure out how the pneumatic craft works. Mechanism, we need to get to reactors, basically, because for this, we need a chemical crystallizer. So we should be able to hopefully make that. Just dire things. I don't think we really need anything for. Industrial foregoing, we need to make a wither builder, an explosive mycel generator. Because we need the mycel for that, and then the wither builder, for the wither compass. Wait a minute. We also need glyph of wither, arrow of wither, wither skull scroll, heart of the deep, witherproof bricks, nether star times nether star generator, wither builder, withered cone block. Some of those are easier than others. Extreme reactors, we need the insanite crap, which, dear God, because we need radiculite, which comes from ludicrite, plutonium, which then comes from cyanite, which, yeah, because cyanite, you need the B, a radioactive B with cyanite blocks. But for a cyanite block, you need cyanite. It's just a bunch of annoying crap. Productive trees. We need the Socotra tree. So I need to go down this whole line from here. I need to get over to here, but I need to get the balsa sapling, meaning I need to get this sapling. To get this sapling, I need to get a balsa sapling, and then a Coca-Cola, Wiggy, and then this. So we're gonna be here a while doing stuff. Mystical agriculture, we need the insanium coal, creative, and this just makes stuff easier. Same here. Hostile network doesn't show anything, but we actually need a few things from the pig glitch, and this is the easiest way to do it without having to farm them. Nothing really in here. Nothing here. Pylons are just helpful. Same with that, I guess. Integrated dynamics, we don't really need anything. Storage, basic storage, still useful to have. Silent gear doesn't have anything, thankfully. Basic tools are a whole other thing, though. But, like, just from this alone, you can see we need so much dumb crap. And then we need, like, random things like concrete powder. Because we need the Ender Dragon data model at So we need to superior, like self-aware Ender Dragon models. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is hit it 4 times with 4 different things and just kill dragons for a day, whether that's on stream or not. Like I need to actually do that. I also need 2 of these vengeance focuses for the Oblivion Shard. Like we have so much stuff we need because we need like a block of piglet hearts. It's actually insane. Like the sheer amount of stuff. And then with all the modium, we need to get all these like special ones. Like for this, I need 2 piglet hearts. I need 9 blocks of nitro crystals in one and whatnot. And this just makes 1 ingot. Infinity diorite cell, infinity cobbled deep slate moss. So what you're telling me is this just means I have infinite of each of these tough lava, endstone, andesite, netherrack, dirt, red sand, sand, basalt, skystone, and soul sand, as well as granite, clay, and calcite. I mean, that could actually be pretty useful. The alloy axe, I'm gonna want to make the Alvamodium Paxel. Just for a Berserker module. For the Breaker module, yeah, totally. But this is basically just everything I'd ever need. Tis a shame, because I actually like it. We're gonna need a bunch of stuff. For this, we need a disillusion chamber with soul lava, 2 piglet hearts, and then pink slime. That's the easy part. This one, I can actually do like I could do right now if I wanted, but it would take some time to set up. I have thought about it. In all honesty, I've actually thought about taking the stuff like that and moving it over here and making like a little ritual area over here. I also know for like the Wilden, I think I might want to flatten this area out or something just for the Wilden fight. Like I've actually been thinking about that. But like I've been doing all sorts. We'll just have to see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna do more with this though, in all honesty. I don't think we need to go to the Beyond for anything, in all reality. Bounty board wise, I literally just haven't killed the Wilden Chimera. And like for the other stuff, I've already done it all. It's honestly kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay. 11 bricks. And then I need our blood core. I mean, making blood cores isn't too bad, at least. We can make several of those. Because once I get this done, my only worry is going to be getting all that vengeance essence we need, but it just means I need to, like, carry some stuff on me. Like, these. Like, oh no. But I also have the vengeance focus in my thing, so I can always use that to my advantage. It's just a thing I'm going to have to deal with eventually. That's what sucks. Because, like, all that vengeance stuff does stack up. Other than that, like, we're down to so few things. If I didn't have to stay in this area, I wouldn't, but I kind of have to right now. I'm going to need to make my little book of spirits and whatnot. But also, there's mods that aren't even mentioned that have just, like, random crap that, like, we just don't really need. I just got a free vein sword as if it were nothing. Hello? What? Let's do this. Make the spirit furnace. Perfect. I know for these pylons, I probably could make these right now, actually. You know what? What did they take? Polished blackstone, iron bars, quartz slab, and then diamond, emerald, and block of netherite. Jesus. I was hoping that'd be a little more kind, but I guess not. Jeez. Just out of the ordinary. Just normal day. Just minding your business, and then just kaboom. I'm gonna do this real quick. This is what I did for quite a bit is I set this to my auto thing to automatically do this while I was AFK, and I basically would come back like every once in a while. Like I'd take a nap and I'd leave this running, but its biggest flaw is this would fill up with rotten flesh, which, as you can imagine, is not the best. But the bonus of having such good looting on this sword is we actually got quite a few things from it. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. All those spirits and whatnot. I might be able to actually suck them up with soul extractor. But actually, let's get these test tubes full too. Oh my god, that was instantaneous. That's like how many I kill off the bat. It's insane. But yeah, see, this is the real issue, is all of that starts to stack up right there. As you can kind of see with all the rotten flesh, they pick stuff up, but I mainly did it for the seed bags, because those bags of seeds give you random seeds. It's how I've gotten so much stuff that I've used. And there we go. Look at it doing its thing. But like, that's what I've been using. It's been really useful for my like whole thing. And then I get a bunch of XP from this, which haven't really emptied fully. Also, is my health going up? Oh, that's why. I have the health boost thing right now. And then all that rotten flesh gets put into here where it auto trades. Oh my god. Last I left this, it was at 6k. I didn't realize we had already gotten to 11, almost 12k at this point. Yeah, because we have so much meat, but not and like a good chunk of pink slime. So I'm not too worried. Just getting these last XP bits. Because, like, I've really set up a full system here. And then anything that goes up here, like, did not mean that. Because, yeah, I don't want that getting thrown away. I meant to take emerald out of there because I originally used emerald. But basically, here, I have this full thing of just stuff that I add to try and not get... Because for this, if it's enchanted or at full health, then it will take all tags. Otherwise, it's only a specific type, no matter what I do. And it's super annoying. You know, the fact I didn't notice that till now is really ironic. But yeah, I've been using this as my main thing, because undead are the ones that drop the seed bag. And zombies are probably one of the best to do it with because you can also set up like what I did. So that's why I kind of did it. Also, it starts to lag a bit as more of these come through. You'll notice that because of the sheer amount of stuff that spawns. And if I press M and just look at all the lost souls, I think that says enough. There's the vengeance spirit. Um Maybe we'll actually be able to kill one again. You never know. It's the fact they heal so much. Like, oh my gosh. I wonder. Okay, so it goes through these things. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill those anytime soon. And boom, one more left. And yeah, I have all sorts of stuff in here that I really just don't need. I mean, I have the soul extractor and shit that I could try on the lost souls, but don't know how well that's gonna go. And let's just blood extractor. Cool. Anyways, yeah, as soon as I look back, yep, look at that. There's so many. Where's the soul extractor? Am I blind? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. The answer is yes, I am blind. Can aha. Okay, so corrupt souls I can use for stuff too. So anything I kill, I can actually like do something with. I don't need to go just to soul sand. Just sucks to catch them. He's so angry. Little angry guy. Look at him. No angry. And oh, never mind, I can. The blood is next. Let's put all that in. Shame I can't like shift click in. Gonna need more of those Ariel bottles. We're gonna need to do a mining trip, basically. Like full blown mining trip, going underground and whatnot. Just for what we need. Since we don't need evil craft anymore. Also, weirdly enough, the thing I'm running out of for the nature stuff is poisonous potatoes. And then for blood, I need blood vials, but I need to heat up things in a cauldron. Which, oh boy. Okay. Anyways, now that my eldritch horrors are done doing their thing, come on. Boom. Okay, let's see if that copper is finally finished, like, being crushed and whatnot. Jesus, it's still going. Still not empty. But we have over 2 stacks of these sheets. Why does it need all the modium? Jeez. The reinforced elytra for elytra unit. Mecha suit. I forgot about that. Mecha suit's a thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this doesn't produce fast enough to keep up with this. At least not yet. God, only a nugget? Jeez. Um, boom, boom. And then I can do that. Perfect. And then I need 2 stacks of bottles. Boom, boom. Bottle. Boom, boom. Bottle. And that should fill that up. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a sec. Because I want to go grab more of those things from us. It's gonna take quite a bit of damage. Yep. I wish I could get my health to be higher easier, because I already have like max health I can really get right now, but I'd like to make it higher. Okay, and then I can press B. Perfect. Now we're gonna have so many bottles we can use for things. I also do want to go to the Bumble Zone to actually like complete some stuff for the Queen. Mainly because I want to see what happens. And a lot of the stuff we have left though is just random things that we need to complete, so. Plus I'm also like procrastinating. Okay. Next, the Queen Bee could want anything, really. So depending what it is, we'll do something. We don't even need to do that, actually. Oops. At least I can do it pretty quickly. Queen! Oh, boy. Hello, Queen. Wants Daffodil in the next 2 minutes. Do I have any at base? I need Daffodil. Daffodil, daffodil, daff. Uh-oh. Oh, it's what she's been holding. Uh-oh. I mean, I know where to get stuff. Yeah, I can't access anything. It's gonna do it again. Whoa! There we go. Okay, so daffodil, daffodil, daffodil. I see where it is. I need two. My queen! The queen bee. I, there. I mean, I did what she asked. I hope she wants those. I really don't know what we're supposed to do terms of quests. Like, do I? I'll need to figure that out. Also, look at this. All this royal jelly and stuff. Actually, I'm curious. Nope. Okay, let's work on those pylons then. They're expansive, but they're worth it. It's doing this again. Okay, note to self. I need quartz slabs. I have two. Blocks of quartz. Don't mind me as I'm being dumb. Okay, that's... Okay. It's for two of them. Then I need one, two, three, four. Boo-doo boom. Boom. Wrong one. I need to go in here. Quartz slab. Polished darkstone. Polished blackstone. Boo-doo-doom. Then... Where's my iron bars? Do I have any? Okay. One, two, three. Then I need a diamond. Netherite. Netherite. Diamond. Emerald. Then I do this. This. And this. And boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. And whoomp. Bum ba dum. Oh, I got some stuff back at least. Okay, that's next. Applied Energistics 2 is something we need to do, but I need this to go into this. I need to go back for my Applied Energistics stuff. Well, let's get our butts ready. Okay. You know, I wish it I wish it wasn't like so stormy and like gloomy out right now. Like it's been that way for the past few days and it's just like could we have a nice relaxing day sometime soon? I'd like that. Where it's just no worries, just relaxing. You know? If I remember correctly, I need both of the lava and water for stuff. Because, like, I'd actually really like to be able to just kind of relax like that. I think it'd be fun and nice, relaxing, not having to worry about, like, all the crazy crap. Being able to go for a walk and whatnot and not, like, have to worry about, is it gonna rain? Like, because that's something I've had to worry about. Because it's been raining. I'd like to just not have to worry about that. Crafting upgrade? Oh, yeah, it just puts a crafting table inside. But yeah, like, I feel like it's worth taking some of this stuff with me. Okay. There we go. And I can take the rest of this back to base and actually also take this. Perfect. Because I think it's nice being able to just go and do like all of this type of stuff. I need the arcane core. Perfect. I think for the all of this crystal stuff for now, I'm just gonna keep it over here. I'll figure out what I'll do with it after more specifically, but I think I'm probably gonna keep it down here. Because it's where I'll have the most control of like what I'm gonna do with it. Which is something I really do need. And then I can go whoomp. We can go boom. So the controller, energy cell, I'll deal with that later. ME chest isn't really needed. Then you have charger, inscriber, and then Me stuff. Put those away. Because then what I can do is... Yeah, because as you can see, I I dig too fast for my own good, in all honesty. Like, it's actually a problem. And it's become a bigger problem as, like, things have gone on for me. So it's definitely something I've thought about, like, making a new pickaxe without efficiency to deal with. No, I want this wall here. I think it adds a layer to kind of show it's... There we go. And then what I need... That. Boom. Yeah, like... And then this is thick inlaid. Because then I can put charger and inscriber in the back with the energy cell. Then I can have controller with the drive and that. And then for the lava and water, I have a heat generator there. Shit. Well, there went my idea. I was gonna put it there, but then I forgot about that, which is on me. So if I go here, my God. Then I need to do this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Light. Then I want this to be brick again. And I can go water, lava, and then I'll keep their buckets in there. And I can put a light there. Because this is, like, where I want to keep stuff, and I want to have, like, little areas that are just, like, I want this to feel very factory-like in some ways. That's going well. And back into the cobblestone thing. This can go back in here. That goes in here. This ritual brazier I will take to put... I don't know. guess I'll put it over here on this hill. I think it's a nice place. Yeah, that works. Where are we on Insanium? Not enough for each block we need, but closer. The premium's okay. Got a bunch of growth accelerators that I will probably use, but not now. God, I normally am just like, I'm so used to being like moving around a lot more over the weekend. So like part of my body is still like sore. Oh, we need a dense energy cell, so we need more energy cells. That makes sense. So like my body still has a bit of that soreness, and it's like, ugh. Because like I've been doing a lot more like inside workouts because it's like you can't really do that outside. Like I usually walk my dogs. It's like a good thing for like working out and stuff. And then I do like squats and stuff. Like I do basic things. Nothing too much, nothing too little, but enough to keep me in relatively okay shape. God, so much stuff. But what I need in here, zombie, tin, monazan, flux. Oop, did not mean to do that. Because if I remember correctly, this should, yeah, turns into a flux crystal every 20% chance. So that can get us some more flux we'll need. Eventually, one thing I want to do is get a heated centrifuge going. Because if I can get the heated centrifuge going for like these combs, the heated centrifuge can take any of the comb blocks, but not the combs. So like I could either do heated and then get rid of the wax, not have to worry about it, it just produces honey. Or because I tried the combination thing, it doesn't work for these for some reason. I just want to get a heated centrifuge to have over here at least. But if I'm gonna set it to like this with it, I'll need something to siphon off the wax. Probably a void storage drawer of it. Of just wax, and then have a so what I'd do is this would have one of those down here, cut off from those that goes into a centrifuge, which would have to be powered like over there. So my other thought was just underground, but I also don't want them to escape. So like we have this over here, which is a smaller one. But I'd need to like attach it. So yeah, I need to figure out, would I want to make just a smaller one for that or something else? Would I want to move my bee stuff? It depends. That's like the large like question I've been having for it. Um then it would lead down into here where there's where I'd have to filter it. So someone's grilling. I can smell it like over the wind. It's a windy day. I smell a grill. And you can tell the difference because it's specifically that propane smell. So like right here, I'd probably put like a netherite chest as well. Then have a filtered thing that goes off into a storage drawer. Just so I have like everything being created. Of course, I would probably like, thinking about it, it would probably be good to put the compacting upgrade in that, because with everything I can create from these, for example, rotting flesh. Oh, god dang it, I did it again. Um, and like wither skull chips and whatnot. The withered combs are something that I could always like set up to be siphoned off, but yeah, it depends. But then I would basically have it going through each of these bit by bit, and it would have trouble keeping up. So I would need speed upgrades like this to have it keep up. Because I'd want to do a powered centrifuge so it actually can be sped up. I just don't know how I'm going to do it for sure. Because once I figure out a for sure, that's a whole other thing. I also have thought about like decorating that a bit differently and like coming in here, adding a few things. Because like I do like decorating. It's why I decorated my base and didn't leave it like, oh wow. Like, because yeah, and fun fact, all of the stuff is hidden under this carpet. And then I have all of this. But yeah, another void upgrade thing. I wish you could put plants in these terracotta pots, but you can't. Because I'd love to have like little plant pots like that. But what I did is I used the framed one to add like jungle and other stuff so I could make them look nicer. And then this Starlight catcher charges with Starlight. I also made these chairs you can sit in. It's pretty nice. Got all sorts of stuff. I've been spending a lot of time. Because yeah, you need a powered centrifuge, which honestly isn't hard to make. It's just a cauldron and a grindstone. Do I have any extra grindstones? Yes. Do I have any extra cauldrons? No. Then I need 4 redstone and 2 of these. I just need a block's worth of iron, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then perfect. Because this is how I'm gonna set it up, basically. I need to set it up somehow, so might as well. So I'm gonna want to put it here. And so what I'll do temporarily. A lot of stuff. Those there. That there. The issue is like where it's placed. So I think what I'm gonna do is take the item thing like around. Because this is kind of where my little area has been this entire time. God bless it. Oh my god. I am a mess. So if I do this, what I'll need to do is items. Okay. Ah, balls. Okay. And then, boom. Centrifuge. I can have 2 of them. And actually, I think for this one, I'm going to want to put it, like, here. And boom. And then what I can do, 2, 3, fluid pipes, energy pipes. And then I can have, wait, what am I doing? I don't need this. Then I can put my breeding things back and my incubator back. Okay. Then I need more. Gotta do this for now. I'm gonna need netherite upgrades for a chest. Woohoo! All of this just so we can actually, like, freaking use stuff. 1, 2. For now, I'm gonna put this in here. So I need a boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and then I can make some chests. Okay, upgrades, people, upgrades. I know I have extras somewhere. I'm just blind. Okay. Then I need storage drawer. Void upgrade. And that works relatively well for what I'm gonna do. Yeah, perfect. All of this just so we can automate our bees. Okay. So first off, I need these. And then oak drawer, wax, boom, boom. And actually, what I'm gonna... The gene samples! Shit, I didn't even think about that. The gene samples are gonna get centrifuged too for me. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna need a few extra things here. Redstone, gold, redstone block, diamond. I really hope I don't need to like do the different types of genes and whatnot. Because that was one thing I didn't think about. That's gonna really suck if I need to. Um, oh yeah. Key card, linking tool. Where is my locker? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna use this to my advantage here. So if I do this, edit inverted regular provided tag. Damn it. Because yeah, if you put one of these in a centrifuge, it just goes there. So I didn't think that through. But it's given me ideas. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. All of these specific ones, I'll put in there. And the non-specific, so for like B type, I will come through here, check for it. I can't auto sort it, which sucks, but I hope it will at least let me do more with it. If not, that's okay. Actually, I just had an idea. This might be more of a blessing than a curse. Put this in here. Because if this works like I think it will, I have an idea. Also, this tool, for now, I guess I will keep. I could keep it on me. Let's keep this for now. I have an idea. I want to check this. But of course, it's going to mean I need to take all of these comb blocks out and uncompress them, or they'll clog the system. So, so we'll just have to like do it like this. Oh, the combs auto go through. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm curious on how it's gonna work once the blocks go through. We'll have to check it. But yeah. Because it has to be diamond if you want to filter, which is so dumb. Okay, so that's not being taken out, meaning I think the one thing I did not expect were those two things, so I'll have it so they don't get escape. Okay, let's just do this the long and hard way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and then the gene sample comes into here. Perfect. Anything that is left over though, like blocks and whatnot, I will turn into their non-block form. It's just gonna take a bit of time. Boo, boo. Do, 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 do. Got it. That's gonna be stuck in my brain for the rest of like the week, I feel like. Ever since I heard it the first time. Um over the weekend with Kogera's theme, it's gonna be stuck in my freaking head. I know it is. I know how my brain works, and it does not like to get that stuff out of my head. In fact, it enjoys it so much. Comb, comb, comb. Wait, don't some of these produce lava? Okay, no, I was about to say, doesn't one of these like produce lava or some shit? Because I know one of them produces soul lava. But I don't have that bee. Because I don't know how to get soul lava to make soul lava bee. It's a soul lava issues. I have an idea here. I'm going to do this for each of these so that then I'll actually have a bunch of stuff. Amethyst, Arcane Essence, Ultimatium. And as this gets better, we won't need to worry, thankfully. And for Wither, I'm not going to have Withered Combs go through. Just because I am going to need their block variant, so. Then I can do this. Oh, Pollen is another one I don't want going through. Because we're going to get a lot of that. Okay, boom. Look at all these vibranium cones. Like, I have so many combs of vibranium. It's where all my vibranium's been, basically. At least I'm getting a bunch of stuff for this. Do, 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 do. I think that's all the blocks gone, except for the ones in the other chest. So let's quickly do that, because we're going to have all sorts of stuff. Signalium, rubies, paradots, slime, magma cream, warped fungus, normal fungus, other types of fungus. We're going to have a lot of fungus among us. And boom. I also can put that back in my bag. And then anything left in here, I can grab. And that stuff will slowly fill in. We'll get ice, ghostly, crystalline, iridium, dark gem, lumium. Infinity, diamond, more arcane essence, more diamond. And boom. Because we're basically crafting everything we could need. The experience cone? Oh, liquid XP. Well then. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'll have to bring another tank. Like specifically for not honey. So once that has non-honey in the centrifuge, I will add another tank for each thing. I can actually check on that centrifuge. All that honey. It is being extracted very slowly. Oh, thank God. Because we're going to have a lot of honey and whatnot. Enderium, ender, coal, brown, shroom, flux, emerald. And all of this. And then there's a specific upgrade I want to grab to see if it works here. Okay. And that upgrade is the compacting one that always screws me over, it feels like. So let's see if it'll screw me over this time. I want to test it with something. Allow, block, compact anything. Only uncraftable. Yeah, I think that, because sugar, oh, I keep doing that. Because yeah, this, because that will, if I do anything, and then I take, what type is this? Normal? And I put all of these in here. Okay, no, it doesn't. That's what I was curious about. The fact it doesn't is a shame, but I get it. And let me just, perfect. Now we have this full setup here. This will void the excess wax. This is going as fast as it can, too. So I actually should get a thing for the fluid pipe. Because that fluid pipe is not fast enough. But once I do that, it's about that time. If not. So, yay. You know, I haven't really thought of how much I've put into this. Like, I've put just so many hours into this alone. Uh-oh. Can I not do it with fluid? Oh. Come on. Really? That's a shame. Fluid. Maybe there is something I can do with it, but that's something I'll need to figure out next time. Either way, for those who are not already a part of it, exclamation mark dislab for the Discord, and exclamation mark YouTube for the YouTube. I announce whenever I go live on the Discord, as well as stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. If I'm sick in any way or something happens, always announce on Discord as well as when I go live. I sometimes go a bit early, sometimes go a bit late. Just depends on things that happen. On the days I don't stream, with YouTube, we have the VOD channel where all sorts of stuff goes out. You can watch more all the mods. You can watch Vanilla. You can watch Terraria and much, much more. I hope you all have wonderful days. I will